Working with Ray Pierce has been an absolute blessing. Ray just became a ray of sunshine. He really did.
I came in this with an open mind, not necessarily knowing how it would go at all. And then to watch it all unfold was really God sent.
And working with him, seeing him open up and express those thoughts and hurts and the things that he's gone through, it was difficult. It took courage for him to begin to open up and express some of those things.
It was a lot different than anything I've ever experienced. All that playing therapy just seems to be monotony over and over, this and that, with a pharmacy they want to give you to take home and take a one a day here and there, and it doesn't work the same as music does. It doesn't reach the heart, the soul, and the mind like someone's song that they wrote from their deepest feelings of what literally God's brought us through.
As Brianna Butterworth began to give us leadership and just begin to draw out those things that we didn't even realize they were back there often.
For the first time I actually wrote down what it was that came to mind, the feelings that I went through. I never would have taken the time to think about it the way that she had presented it so that I could be able to write it out.
He found, he'd just be talking away and expressing some of the things from his past, and he just had this little phrase or quip that I went, oh my gosh, that's great for a song, because he just said it in a way that was fresh and expressed his heart.
When it was just the moment and all of us in the room together expressing, I realized I'd suppressed so many feelings that I shouldn't have in the first place, knowing that I'm just human. And it was just a fulfilling moment when everyone around me was just listening and understanding. I felt comforted and was able to finally bring out what I was suppressing for so long. There was one point during the whole process that I remembered all the times I would write either in the sand or in some dirt or on a foggy window where I just say, God is love. And it was in that I noticed that this was the song I needed to write with the things I had to really just bring forth from the last 5 years at least, from not knowing how to get this out, but God put me in the place to where I needed to know how to do so.
As I began to try to help him put it into music and into some kind of form, it opened up his heart, not only to me, but opened up his heart to the whole group that was involved.
It was a much easier process, knowing that they'd been through some similar things in life that I'd have, so I could relate to some things that they would bring up, and they could relate to some things, most things that I would bring up as well, which made it easier, made the environment more comfortable. Didn't have to worry about anyone judging me incorrectly.
And it became healing for me as well, as I began to help people who are going through difficulties in life, who need the healing power that song, working with music, just brings and gives us the opportunity to express those things and also just get them out where we can actually look at them and go, hey, I need to let that go. I need to release this in this song and move beyond those feelings that I've kind of stuffed down for months and years. Ray's in a different place now.
I've been trying to go to the VA about so many things, this and that, and I always felt like I was lost in the cracks. And this is where God yet again brought me back with His love to the life that He had planned for me to begin with. And I thought I'd just let it go and never try again, but I gave it one more try, and going forth with it absolutely blew my mind when they told me I was in good hands this time. And everything had changed in that very moment. And I did feel like I was actually going to, for the first time in 15 years, actually be taken care of. Reflecting back on God yet again, and not only being the only person to see it, but allowing others to also see it too. That gave me a whole new perspective on we're all just helping each other walk home. God's the one guiding our hands, helping us along, talking through us to each other to us. Like, it's a beautiful thing once you comprehend it. I'm just very grateful to be able to go through this, and I hope that many other veterans can take the time to do it as well.